Hello, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette, and I am a high vibrational being. I am back to deliver a message to the collective, always for the highest good of all. As I call in my creator to please come into my vessel and help me channel the messages that I need to channel at this time. Calling the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, my galactic family, my deities, my passed on loved ones, my spirit animals, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors of the highest white light to protect me and protect those who are here for the right purpose. It's been a while. I haven't been on a live YouTube video. It's because I'm doing a lot of healing. It's because I am called to be more connected to the Most High God. Everything outside has been a distraction. So I let go of the phone, the YouTube, everything for 14 days. And it was one of the best choices that I've made because it had led me to receive a lot of messages from spirit and the ancestors and a lot of my spirit guides and angels. Hold on, it's hot because I channel, and when I channel it gets hot, so gotta put the air on. When channel, it's a lot of energy that you channel, so it's you gotta drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, stay grounded. At this present moment, there's a lot of things going on in the media. And if you constantly are checking in and looking at this outside forces that are trying to distract you from your purpose, don't let it. Remember, we each have our own path. We each have our own lives to live. And if you're living your life through other people, you're not living in your purpose. You are watching the chaos, and you're bringing that chaos into your energy. If you don't know how to transmute that energy, ground yourself, release that energy, you are very accessible to the energy to come into your vessel, into your mind, which is so powerful. Your mind, it's like a sponge. You absorb it. You pick it up. You're constantly, if you don't know how to ground your energy and heal from it, you're going to constantly be in this cycle of drama, chaos, and not attending to your needs, to your purpose. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from. You came from a source, God, light, energy that is very powerful. You are able to heal. You are able to manifest whatever you want. I received lots of messages. I received there are people who are going to, who have, I seen 2 women in my dream with cancer. Be very careful how you treat people. The words that come out your mouth, the projecting, the judging. Be very careful. We are not perfect, but we are able to change ourselves all over again. We are able to rebirth ourselves all over again. I took lots of notes while I was in my space of learning, because I was also learning. I was reading my the book, The Native American Herbalist Bible. I was reading that. I was also reading up on the ancient Egyptian myths. I read this whole book. I also was reading The Practical Alchemy. Very good book. If you don't know how to use alchemy, if you don't know how to transmute energy, if you don't know how to work with the energy, because everything goes back to the light, we always have to learn how to release this dark mass that we have came into this world with. I also, the magic of physics. I love physics. I love science. I love to understand the world. I love to understand the constellations, the water, the fire, the air, and the earth, and the star systems, which are 5 elements. They say 4, but it's 5. That's what I learned. There are 5 elements, and those are the planets. The 5th element. Know that the flow of energy from Saturn to Earth Saturn is very important at this time. I know there's an energy of Saturn. Saturn is father, karma, right? That needs to be released, because if not, it's being attached to us. Saturn is a planet that is cold and dry, and its nature is cool and moderate to dry. It's a masculine energy, principle of contractions and restrictions, discipline. It also is the zodiac sign, the 10th and the 11th house, Capricorn and Aquarius. The deities, Saturn, Kronos, and Nephte. If you know Nephte was Isis's sister. So if you learn how to work with the energy, you learn how to work with these deities in a positive light. positive, not negative, because we don't work. I know, as a light being, I don't work with the dark. I thank the darkness because that's a dark mass. Okay, dark mass could be transmuted to light. And dark mass is very dense, it's very heavy, very heavy. And if you learn how to work with it and release it, alchemize it, learn how to work with the water, learn how to work with the air, learn how to work with the fire, learn how to work with Mother Gaia. She's very healing. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt the animals, because they are as well our ancestors. They are spirit guides. They are our passed on loved ones. If you know about the spirit animals, if you have picked up and seen certain animals around you, if you have lost, we learn as as spirits in this human body, we learn how to receive the messages from the spiritual realm. That's something that I continuously am learning about this world. It's not what we really think it is. It really isn't what we was taught. We was taught very wrong. We wasn't taught about the truth, about the ancestors, about the language, about the magic, about other beings being in this planet. All that was hidden from us. I am constantly reading. I am constantly cross-referencing, because this is what I'm guided to do. Understand that everything outside of us is not what it really is. We have to go inside, within, connect, release that darkness that we have come into this world with. Past trauma, ancestral karma, curses, hexes, whatever, and go back to source. Let me see if I could find some of my dreams that I had. I'm not going to reveal everything because you don't need to know everything. But I have also channeled some messages on 5/7 at 10:38 a.m. I am hearing Michael Jackson. We are the world. We are the children. We have to make a better world. And that's what we're doing. Going within and getting closer to our Savior, Jesus Christ, who died for our sins. He is the Son of God. Who his Father chose to bring forgiveness, kindness, awareness of who our Father truly is, some people worship Jesus as he was the God, but he's the Son of God. I also got, it's just so weird, there was this hand scanner that I used when I used to work in this drug program as a drug counselor, KSAC, substance abuse counselor, but in this place there were scammers. It was a scam place as well. They had these hand scanners used to measure the planks. Well, at that time was to record the times that we clocked in and clocked out. But I was watching something and it reported that hand scanners were used to measure the planks of the bones in our hands. It had a light above the hand. It was called the pin scanner. And then I remember I worked at Knock for Freedom. This is the substance abuse place where I worked at. And it had this hand device clock. But it was more to it than what they said it was. I am also getting that there's going to be, in the future, rapid cell regeneration will be a cure for the future. On 5/11, this is when I had that vision with two women with cancer. They were losing their hair. These two women could be friends or related to one another. I don't know. But there's cancer is very significant. Two people that watches my channel will, or currently is a patient of cancer, and this is the vision that I'm receiving. I never wish anybody any wrong. I pray for each and every one of you because you have no idea. You have no idea if you're not in the light and if you are not doing right by humans, by God's children. It's not going to be good for you. It's not. We all have to turn back to our Creator and be thankful and grateful. We are here to learn. We are here to expand our knowledge. We are here to help grow through our purpose, whatever that may be. Some of us are healers. Some of us are musicians. Some of us are poets. Some of us are movie creators, game creators. These people are creating games that are very demonic. I don't know if you have seen these games that they are exploiting to our children. There's a lot of, how you say it, gun games of RAP, games of house, and it's just weird to me. Very weird that this is happening. Very weird. But I have 15 minutes because I'm not going to be here too long, and I just want to. I have some cards here with some crystals that you may be needing to call. You may or maybe called to work with. I have my whole room is full of crystals. Everything is crystals. Crystals are high vibrational energy. It comes from the earth. Some of them come from other places. But everything, and there's lights, there's crystals right on your phone, so I don't understand. People don't take crystals very lightly because they think it's very witchy or whatever. People need to do their research. And if you're watching the Diddy case, then I don't know. Petrified wood. Number 13. This is a crystal that you may be called to work with. It's number 13. There's number 4, stability. This is an earth star, the chakra, earth star, which comes from the earth. It has 6 points. The scent that you could work with this is saddlewood, lavender, orange, cedarwood. And the moon phase is the waning moon. And it states here, there is a chakra beneath the sole of each foot, carrying us through each life, grounding and restoring information. Did you know that you had a chakra in the bottom of your foot? On both? Knowledge and experience are in turn drawn down and stimulated by a larger single chakra located about 12 inches, 30 centimeters below the feet, known as the earth chakra, earth star chakra. Its function is retaining information from lifetime to lifetime from our earth walk story. That's why it's good to go and ground your energy barefooted into the earth, the grass, the sand. Its function is retaining information from lifetime to lifetime from earth walk story. Goodness and sweetness of all earth has to offer. The divine spark flows through our veins, and if we have forgotten this, sorry. Purified wood, the guardian of its knowledge, supports the access to the chakra. Here resides the stories of all the times and lives spent on earth. Through journeying with this stone, we can explore the ancient history that has shaped us, shaped who we are now. If there are patterns of fear, anxiety, or pain around trusting the earth, this can be addressed and released. Sorry. A lot of throat chakra. Anyway, I rebuke it. Purified wood, oversoul, is the initiator of the earth star chakra beneath our feet, and thus the great importance within this deck. It is a beautiful mandala. Its beautiful mandala is a complex geometric. That's why it's good to learn your geometric design in tones of brown, copper, and gold. Copper is very high vibration, and I wanted to also speak about putting your water into copper, a copper cup, a copper vessel, which is high vibration. There are enormous dancing figures woven in the design, like images of a long distant age. There are 6 beings of the Oversoul consciousness greet and usher us inside the mandala. These beings resemble the dancing figures we saw on the outside of the Oversoul mandala. As we enter the mandala, we see the temple towering ahead of us, a massive stepped, structured, carved with enormous pieces of petrified wood. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The beings encourage us to walk up the steps. As we follow them, it seems as if each step marks a different life we have had on earth. The 6 petrified wood beings form a circle around us and spread their robe out to form a mandala. They start to dance while singing in an ancient tongue that we know in our hearts is the song of the earth. We are flooded with memories of all our lives on earth. Beneath our feet, our earth star chakra joins in the song and expands its consciousness. Any fears to connect with the earth and to be part of it drops away, and we are free to know and understand our wider story. We are called to walk the earth. We are called to remember. We are called to heal. We are called to don't let fear block you. Don't let fear stop you from expanding. Continue to ground your energy. Petrified wood could be a crystal that you may need to work with at this time, especially when we're going through a big transformation on earth. I'm gonna do one more because I have to leave. I'm always doing something. Very busy, and I'm very thankful. Okay. Herkimer diamond. Wow. Number 35. Herkimer diamond. That's, if you could see, you may want to buy this crystal. I have so many. I don't even know. I may have this crystal around. I don't know. But I have so many crystals. It's like, I love it. I love my crystals. They're my babies. I take good care of them. Cleanse them with sound bowls. You could cleanse them with incense. You could cleanse them with salt. There's cellulite that you cannot put in water. Number 35. So let's get to this crystal. This is for the crown chakra. You may use frankincense, saddlewood, rosemary, orange, jasmine, and rose absolute. This crystal could be used for the new moon. The Herkimer diamond encourages us to be optimistic, positive, and relaxed in our attitude. There is such a positive and reassuring message to these crystals that it is a challenge to remain unhappy around them. Our crystals makes us happy. They're very high energy crystals. Remember that. They heal us. The Herkimer diamonds remind us that life can be simple and easy. Their unique energy balances the crown chakra. And it is the center of the power that dictates our overall attitude to life. If we can remember that we are also made of the image of joy radiating from the crown chakra, all that manifests on our behalf will reflect this energy as well. The Jicama diamond helps us remember that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. There's experiments being done on humans. With this in mind, we see the world through the eyes of wonder and excitement. The Jicama diamond illuminates the crown chakra. The mandala is the enormous network of incredibly complex light patterns. To our eyes, the image resembles the sensation with one look at a diamond's light reflected upon the vast watery surface. Oh, sorry. This is it. I'm sorry. I was giving you guys the wrong card. I'm sorry. 16 beings reflect and convey the consciousness of this oversoul wearing splendid robes of fine silver and white. They greet us with exquisite tenderness and authority in their eyes and indicate to us that we must travel into the mandala with them as our guides. As we enter inside the mandala, we see that all is imbued with the same silver and white light. In the center of the light stands a diamond-shaped temple that we know is the inner sanctum of this oversoul. We are encouraged to enter through the center of the diamond and come into rest deep within its core. In doing so, the 16 beings gather around and form a mandala by joining their energies as one. The power of their unified light pervading the mandala opens our crown chakra and we are illuminated. This is an activation. We feel ourselves come as vast as we can imagine, stretch beyond time and space. We see ourselves through the eyes of our soul, seeing how beautiful and precious we are. We return to our original state of consciousness, our first incarnation, feeling the exquisite happiness that breathes us into form. So these are the two crystals you may need to work with at this time. It's all about expanding, it's all about healing, it's all about connecting to the earth, releasing things that no longer serve us, activating our intuition. Nothing outside of ourselves should be priority. Everything comes within. The answers are always within. Always seek God. If this resonates with you, you don't have to take my word for it. It is your life. You make your decisions. You make your choices. You are responsible for every action that you have taken in your life. That you are responsible for the things that you say, how you say it, the effect it has is that it's a ripple effect. So be very conscious and aware. Continue to do your healing work. I love you guys. I gotta go. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. These messages resonate with you. I'm not coming back today, that's for sure, to do a live. But I encourage you to also eat well, exercise, and pray for one another. There's a lot of things happening in this world. There's a lot of changes, a lot of purging, there's a lot of healing, and nothing should scare you. Everything should, you know who you are. You know that God would never leave you alone. Have faith and pray for one another. I love you guys. Have a good day. Enjoy. And I see you again. Stay happy. Stay in your space of love. Namaste.